Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Holly Spalla. Welcome to my channel. It's been quite some time since I actually sat down and filmed something for you guys, so I was like, what is better than an everyday updated makeup tutorial for something I haven't done in a long ass time. I'm gonna be back in filming. I just feel kind of weird when like my family's home and I'm trying to film, you know, so like the whole summer I didn't really film anything because it's like my family can hear me talking. It was summer vacation, so my mom and brother were off, but now that they're away I can actually like sit down, talk to you guys like normal. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. I'm gonna start out using the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. So I just put like a tiny little bit, depends how I'm feeling for the day. Sometimes I put a ton, sometimes I put a little bit. And then going in with my Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. Just gonna spray that all over my face. Plane decided to go by. There's actually like a skydiving place near my house, so that's pretty neat. One day I actually want to try that. Like I want to go skydiving one day, and I've wanted to since I think 3rd grade, but like I also have this fear that my parachute's not gonna work because I have terrible luck, and that's gonna be it. Like I'm scared that that's gonna be the way I die, but at the same time I'm intrigued and I want to try it. So not sure which. I probably won't do it just because there's a lot of other things I could do that would probably give me like a sense of fear, like those rides at Wonderland. I don't know. Totally off topic. Next I'm going to be doing my brows. Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Blonde, which I use all the time. It hasn't changed at all, so what is going on with the lighting? Let's try to... So I'm going to take a little tiny bit of this and I'm going to just do my brows. There's nothing really to it. I have these random 3 pimples above my eyebrow because they just felt like saying hello. Also, this is my mom's pomade. I have no idea where mine went, but my mom was like, hey, I don't use it that often. Do you want it? And I was like, obviously I want it. Like, I'll take it. So that's where that came from. I don't know where mine is, and mine looks beaten up compared to my mom's. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my brows. Yeah, so it's been quite some time since I've actually like sat down and filmed anything, which I'm sorry about. I've been really busy, and okay, so with the summer break, when my parents are home and my brother's home, I hate when like I talk and I'm filming and they can hear me because they're probably like, what is going on? Like, what is she doing? Plus they're super loud, especially my brother. My brother's loud as heck. So it's like hard to film when people are home. So that's why I didn't film pretty much the whole summer, because my mom and brother were off for summer vacation. So that's why I haven't filmed in a long ass time. Plus I'm also working full time, so I like barely see the daylight, if that makes any sense. I have today off, which is why I'm actually like awake. And I can't even say like it's like early right now. It's like 4 o'clock or something like that because I woke up at 2. Whenever I have days off, I always sleep in as long as humanly possible. I used to be able to sleep in longer, but like now I woke up at 2, which kind of sucks. Sounds luxurious to a lot of people, but but I wish I could sleep in. But I wish I could sleep in longer, to be honest. I'm also dying of heat in this sweater. To prime them, I use my Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer in the shade Fair, which I'm almost out of. My mom discovered that she likes it too, so she's been taking it. And I kind of just like, some days I use a beauty blender, some days I feel like using my finger. Today's obviously a finger day, which sounds inappropriate, but we'll ignore that. I also got my nails done for the first time in a while. They're like pink and sparkly, and it's weird having long nails again because I had like little nubs for a long ass time. For eyes, I'm going to be using my Morphe 25B palette, which is the bronzed mocha eyeshadow palettes. I hate that like this is huge and it's just like not a mirror or anything. But this is what the palette looks like. It's absolutely beautiful. I got it from Ulta when I went to the States. I was hoping that I could find like a colorful palette because I always do natural looks. But of course, all the colorful palettes I wanted were sold. Shade, and then I'm going to deepen up the crease with this shade below it. And I'm hoping that this like doesn't butcher the shades because like I did a kind of colorful look the other day and I used this brush and I didn't wash it, which I probably should have. So we're just going to go super light, make sure that I don't get that like dark burgundy shade I used on my eyelid because that's not what I'm going for today. I'm also looking at this as though it is a mirror even though it's not. So you can tell my day is going fantastic. Okay, now I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, this is the burgundy shade that I used that made my brush super dark. I'm gonna go in with like a tiny bit of this one, and then I'm gonna mix these two shades here for my lid. A good camera because like this phone is not cutting it. Like you can't really see the color. Like the shimmer is really pretty, and it's like this like beautiful rose gold color. And for that, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in the shade Trooper Black. And I'm going to try to create a nice small wing. It always turns out being giant, but we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and take my Lancome Sil Booster XL, and I'm just going to prime my lashes with that. It makes them really long. Like it actually works really well. And now I'm going to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And it actually works really well with this Lancome primer, which is super nice. Okay, so I'm going to be taking my Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat Blur Primer, and I'm going to apply some of that to my skin. Take my Real Techniques water, and I'm going to wet my I'm going to take my Mario Badescu, and I'm going to wet my Real Techniques sponge. Okay, so I'm going to take my Estee Lauder Devil Wear, and I'm going to pour some onto my Real Techniques sponge. And so the shade I actually usually use is, hold on, let me grab it. I'm all out of it though. So the shade that I usually use in the Estee Lauder is 1N1, which is Ivory Nude, which I like a lot more. It's just I ran out and I've had this 1C1 for a while, so I was like, I might as well just use it and not waste it, you know? So I have it on my sponge. And I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape once again. I'm going to highlight where I normally do and just put some under my eyes. So now that my foundation and concealer are both done, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I'm going to tap some into the lid. And I'm going to go to town. So first thing I do is heavily set under my eyes. I don't leave it to bake for that long just since I have really dry skin. And then I just take my Body Shop powder brush. I take what's left in the lid of the powder and I kind of just sweep it over the rest of my face. Is I take my bronzer. So I'm going to be using the Bourjois Chocolate Bronzer. I'm also almost out of it. I've been saying that for a while. It lasts a super long time. So like I've had it for longer than I probably should. Because like what's the year on this thing? 18 months. So a year and a half. I've had this for probably 3 years. So I've had it for like double the amount of time you're supposed to have it for. I should probably throw it out and get a new one. It's just like I've been almost done this whole time and I'm like, I don't get why I would throw it out and buy a new one if I'm like almost done it, right? Even though I would probably recommend to like not keep makeup past the expiration date. Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and I'm going to spray my face with that. Body Shop blush brush. I actually use this for highlight. It's like the perfect brush for highlighting, which I absolutely love. And I'm going to be taking my Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm in the shade How Many Carats, because I'm bougie. It looks like this. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put it all over my brush. And I absolutely hate the brush. Just like a side note. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my everyday makeup routine. It's full coverage. I really like how it looks. I've been wearing it a lot lately. I especially love it with my like short hair. I don't know why I love bold eyeliner with my short hair. So yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this, or if you have any ideas or challenges you'd like to see me try, just give me a thumbs up and a comment down below. It really helps me out a lot. Shows me guys that you like my videos, that you care about me, all that fun stuff. So yeah, I hope to see you guys soon, and yeah, thank you for watching. Bye!